I wanted to go over the answer key to the check for understanding practice questions that we did in week 1 so that you can go back and check your work, and if you have any questions you can let me know. So this whole unit was on what is a function. So recall that a function needs to have no repeat x's. And on a graph it passes that vertical line test where it only touches the vertical line one time. And a majority of you did really well on this. So we can see we're looking for the odd one out. So it's either a function or not a function. So this is a function. I can look here. I have 2 repeat x's. So this is not a function. I'm looking at my x's here. These are all different. So this is a function. And all of my x's are only having one line from them. So this is a function. So you needed to tell me that card 21 was the odd one out. When we look at card set 2, you can see here that if I draw my vertical line, this is not a function. It touches both of those graphs. This one is a function. All of the x's are different. All of the x's are different here. Now, this one, this is going to be the coordinate -4, -5, and -4, -3. So, this one is not a function. So this one we actually had 2 possible choices here. So I'll have to go back and look at that answer key. But technically, actually no, I'm going to go back. I missed on this one that these were 2 repeat x's. So this is not a function. So the one that should be the odd one out, I apologize for that mistake on my part, was in fact card 24. So if we're going to go up to card number 3, remember we're looking for those details and I missed it on that one. So this one, as funky as it looks, this does pass the vertical line test. So this is a function. I have repeat x's here, not a function. I have repeat x's here, so this is not a function. And this x is going to all of these, so this is not a function. So I apologize. Card 8 is the odd one out. When we look at card number 4, not a function, not a function. This one is a function. This one is not a function, so card 11. And then finally, when we look at card 5, this one is a function. This one is a function. We have 2 repeat x's here, so not a function. And this one is a function, so card 9. So those were your answers for day 1. Day 2, was again on is it a function? Which representation shows y as a function of x? So still no repeat x's is essentially what you're looking for. There are no repeat x's here, so this is a function. These have repeat x's, not a function, not a function, and not a function. So it has to be A. That is the only one that is a function. Make sure you're checking all sets. Again, y is a function of x. No repeat x's is what we're looking for. Nope. This one has repeats. This one does not. So that's a possibility. On C, the 1s are repeated. And on D, all of the 4s are repeated. So you should have come up with the answer B. And then on number 3, with the graph, we're looking at that vertical line test. This one is a vertical line. So the only one that is a function is G. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know.